Good afternoon. This is a head, heart, and handwork. My family is out of the house. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be no noise. That being said, I live in a neighborhood. Shit happens. It's actually sunny and beautiful here in Portland, Oregon. Who would have thought? Normally it's gray and cloudy. It's actually been pretty good because it's been helping my mental health. I have SAD, and so these sunny days really help me from sinking into the doldrums. And since I'm thinking about it, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you go out and have some fun tonight. So, I actually don't have a lot to show, which is kind of strange because I've actually done a lot. I just took everything to the finisher to get framed before I showed you guys what I was stitching on, what I was finishing. So I finished the Bury Me. And then the next day I took it to the framer because I was going to Acorns and Threads anyways. On the last Wednesday of the month, it's Whip Wednesday. Oh, this is a weird curl. And a bunch of people show up. We take up the annex space and we stitched and we had a great time. I loved it. I got to hang out with some friends. Michelle from Bendy Stitches on the gram that is instant, and Anna's Stitches and Books, or Books and Stitches, also from the instant that gram that is instant. And I met them at the Stitch Summit at Acorns and Threads earlier. But anyways, to show off what I am working on, ta-da! This is the Dark Queen of the Earth by Autumn Lane Designs. This was a stitch along that started a little over a year ago. I actually didn't get a chance to start it until they were on like month 10 out of 12, and I finally got to start. I'm in the middle of part 3, which is filling out this skirt, and it's going to go like way the heck out of here. So I'm working on that. I'm not going to finish part 3 this month, which is my plan. And since the way I do my rotation, this is actually also week 1 for November. So I'll just keep working on it. And I'm supposed to get part 4 done. So my plan for this month is that my 25/7 rotation will still continue, which is 25 minutes a day, 7 days a week. And I will, if it's not this piece for the rest of month October, I will work on this after my 25 stitches or 25 minutes are done. I do the 25 minutes. On those, I only have 3 whips right now. I have this, and I have my BAP, which is that French alphabet sampler. I'm on page 2 of 26. I'm going to be working on this sucker for years at the rate I'm going. And I also have the mermaid needlepoint. Again, that's going to take some time. I need to remember to take that with me to Acorns and Threads next time I go. I need to change out a silk. I didn't like the color that was provided to me 20 years ago. I want something a little bit darker, so I need to find a replacement. And then for my plan for the year, I've got one more thing for stitching, which is kind of cool. So I'll start that when it comes up on rotation. Many, many years ago, when my youngest, who's now 14, was a baby, I purchased these really cool Christmas ornaments. And it looks like a Christmas tree. But when you turn it over to the side, you see that it's our name. The tree is our name in cursive. And then the other side is mirrored, which is really cool. So I bought one for all 6 of us. My goal was to do 2 of them this year. I don't think I'm going to get there. So that will be my 4 whips. Now, that being said, tomorrow, let me get it. Tomorrow, I'm starting a stitch along with Michelle from Bendy Stitches, Bendy Stitchy. We are doing Byron Blackbird by the Artsy Housewife. My printer decided to take a vacation, so I can't print anything in color. But can you see? Yeah, it's only 2 pages, thank God. But there's a lot. This is going to go through 2 skeins of thread. Now, whenever I do these last minute things, I think Michelle and I were talking about this like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and decided November 1st was start. I try to pull from stash because goodness knows I have a big enough stash. So I went through and found this beautiful the light in here in the computer or the phone does not do it justice. And I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see the sparkle. So this is, where is it? This is a Zweigart. It's a Casual Linen 28 opalescent, and it's called Gold Spinner. And I don't think Zweigart produced the, well, maybe it did. I don't know. I could have swore I got this from one of the overdyers, because I don't think Zweigart produces something this cool. Looking, the modeledness. I want to say it's Picture This Plus, but I can't guarantee it because it doesn't say. Anyway, so that is the fabric I'm going to do Byron in, because I thought a really cool looking crow needed a really cool looking fabric. And I was able to pull all but 2 of the threads out of stash. Some of these came from something I did recently. Got gunmetal and Schenectady, but I pulled out of some other collection. I have 2 skeins of black coffee, which is really kind of a cool brown black that's not truly dark. It's not full black. But I also, in case I didn't like it, I found I had 2 skeins of basic black from hand-dyed fiber. So this is silk. Most of this is over-dyed floss. Well, why can't a crow be silky? Let him shine, so that or blackbird. So, you know, they should have shiny feathers. So it makes sense to me to do the blackbird in silk and the rest in cotton. I still need to buy 1 more floss. I was only missing 2 colors. Not bad. So that's Byron Blackbird, and I will start him tomorrow. So again, I'm still buying way too much stuff. Flosstube is dangerous. In fact, I just spent like $100 on fabric because I'm watching Bendy Stitch's Flosstube over on the Tube of You, and she showed this gorgeous fabric. I'm like, oh, I need some. So I went right over there at Mislaid Stitches. Gorgeous ice dyed fabric. Huh. So a couple of days before it ran out, I discovered that Autumn Lane had a Christmas box. I love Autumn Lane stitching. I love their designs. I think they're great. And they had done a Halloween box, and they had sold out previously, but they had extra ones. So I went and bought one. It was $100. I'm not sure. But this is what I got. I got this really cool kit. The Flying Witch. And see that really cool frame? They included the frame. And a little easel to put it on. So you get this one whole thing kitted out completely, which I thought was pretty cool. And it also came with 3 more patterns. One of them called Witch's Hollow. I thought this was stunningly beautiful. I probably won't stitch this, I'll be honest. I've had this idea, I want to do a black cat sampler, like a big piece of fabric, and take all the black cat. So there's a black cat there. So I'll take the black cat and put it on my sampler. We also got this one called Trick or Treat. This is, I'll be honest, not me. I don't like the cutesy stuff. That being said, it is a really cute pattern. I'm sure somebody would like it. It's just not my style. And then we got this pattern called Dance Party. There's another black cat, which I will probably steal. Aaron, I like this style where you've got something going on. I love the fact that there's very few colors being involved. You've got the shadows, you've got the foreground, you've got the background that gets lighter. I really like this style. It's one of the reasons why I love Autumn Lane. This one just doesn't speak to me beyond the black cat. But that being said, I'm a sucker for art. So this was the inspirational drawing. And this is and I don't know if this is an artist original, but it's numbered. So I'm very happy to have this because this is cool. So that's all I have right now. And I got more to show because, again, I've been shopping and it's very dangerous. And yeah, it's not cool. So anyways, happy making, happy Halloween, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Till next time.